Hello everyone, Inigo Snake here, and welcome back to my channel. Let's just get into some more Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so I saved. I don't want to do all these other things. Let's continue. So what is it? Oh, Friday. Okay, so wow, we're in the midst of the prep. Why didn't we just get to the festival? Why are we dragging this out on and on? The first thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. This is not read out by Rain for some reason. Okay. You would think they would do this for like the final thing. Oh god, what will we see? Oh god. Oh god, they're singing. Elliot on the keyboards. Sarah's enjoying it. I can barely handle this. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continued steadily under Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. Why is this not read out? It's so weird. This must not be the final thing. Like, it doesn't feel special when they're not reading it themselves. It's lacking the finale oomph. Maybe they just ran out of money. We got the card game Blade going on. This is the tea house? Tea place? Oh, they haven't finished unboxing everything yet. Yep, there's Colette. She's in charge of the tea stuff. There's Mishy, Smash, whatever this is thing. He's taking pictures, but he seems to be in the wrong angle right there. Oh gosh, it's Patrick and Elisa's rival. I forgot her name. Oh good lord, Patrick looks pretentious as shit right there. That was perfect. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. I mean, so what if they win or not? I mean, if they win, it's because they practiced a lot, so I wouldn't be upset if they did win. Meanwhile, our rivals in other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However, what about the horses? I don't think I saw that. Ho ho, it looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east, and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young, okay. I was once full of vim and vigor. You're pretty vigorous now as an old man, so were you. Prince Olivert, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys. Okay, but I feel like Prince Olivert is younger than you guys. Indeed. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality or the salute, for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Nightheart's superior at one time? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Nightheart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time with the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the Guild and Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it's always been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask you, Adios and Dreckles, the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. I'm sure that'll work out. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work. Y'all didn't know that, though? Y'all didn't know adults do that? Come on, Rain. Thoughtful Rain didn't figure this one out. Oh my god! Will we be hearing actual singing? I cannot handle this. I can't handle this, guys. I cannot handle this. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this.
Yeah, we did it! That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest. The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise
an
and
encore?
an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you
scared.
hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
Okay, what? Why is it getting closer to the screen like this? It's very weird.
You're a slave
Okay.
driver. You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so you might as well just strap ourselves in.
Guys, it's so much anticipation. This better be like some live action event. Like, I don't want to see pictures. Same day. Oh my god. God, they're gonna take forever to get to it, aren't they? Why are they dragging this out? It makes me nervous when they drag shit out like that. Like, if that's not the big event, why haven't we just moved to it? Something's gonna happen. Something big's gonna happen before the festival. Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hey George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping out to be even more fun than last year's. Really? Hee. Oh my god, I did it. I didn't mean to. You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. Really do what? Never mind. Fresh juice, fresh juice. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon. It seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, they've got Crow as their producer, so you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsies, looks like we're a little late. Rean! What happened to you guys? Oh, she looks so worried about Rean. Just Rean, no one else. You look exhausted. I can't believe you made it through alive. Okay, dramatic Machias. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy. Oh my gosh, don't you dare. Celine, grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to go back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? All finished with the concert rehearsal then? Just about. We were cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of an audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. Good God, guys. Still, you all look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. And you all should feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. Getting words out. That's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling your set's impress. Oh? Wow. It looks like they've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you've put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. Yeah. But let's not get too crazy. We've got to do everything right. We're going to hang out in the dormitory, of course. Stay in my room. Does that sound like Rain to you? Maybe there's like a loner Rain run. I wonder how that would be like. Crow. Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you 6-time field study champs got your butts kicked by a little practice. Come on. Where's all that youthful energy? You've got another year before you're an old man like me. This is mostly your fault, you know. Hey now, I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you to go all out. Though, to be fair, I was just gonna leave things as they were if I didn't think you'd be able to keep up. But hey, you did, just like I knew you would. Crow, thanks. It's a little early to be thanking me just yet. We've gotta actually pull it off on the big day. All that's left is for you guys to pull it off with when the chips are down. Make it a performance you'll never forget, okay? Okay. So that's his old outfit. He's not an old man. Like, I think it's hilarious. Like, I bet actual older people, like, think it's hilarious and die of laughter when they hear about these kids talking about being old. Okay, let me just talk to these people over here first. Phew, pretty rough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to, but honestly, I've been putting in crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Just talking about Elliot. So what's the day again? It's the 22nd, it's Friday. So maybe they do their concert on Monday? No, I think it's just the weekend. Maybe it's Saturday and Sunday. I thought it was 3 days, but it's Friday. So it doesn't start on Friday. Okay, good thing for them, huh? Those rehearsals are kind of grueling, yeah, but you all pulled through like champs in spite of that. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Alright, keep telling yourself that. Let's go straight across. Oh, there's no one in here. Probably somewhere else. Oh, it's because it's like either Machias or Eustace's room. Yes, this is probably Eustace's room. Gaius! Probably writing a letter. Toma's planning on coming for a visit the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be there, rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We've got to step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Thomas said he'll be coming with us with his friend Charles on the second day. We've both got younger siblings visiting, so it's our responsibility to show them a good time. Okay. Alright, let's see what they're talking about. Let's see the kids, the kitty boos. Listen up, Eustace. The success or failure of the guys' part depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. You're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. Oh, yeah, that's true, right? What could they possibly sound like? Like, apparently they can sing. Is anyone gonna discuss, like, the hidden singing talent? Like, singing is not easy to do, especially not well. And, like, do they have unique voices? Or does it sound like, you know, boring voices? Or, like, safe voices? Or is it like, wow, I've never heard that before. I'm actually kind of tired. Or do the voices not, like... Do the voices sound different from what they look like? Like, say that, you know, someone sounds deeper than you think they are, or higher than they think they are, or they just have, like, a certain quality to their voice that you don't think based on their appearance. Is it like this? I don't know. There's so many questions, and everyone just seems to be glazing over that. You can't just... There's so much goes into singing. This game is glazing over. It's so hard right now. Partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things. I don't like it. You do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. And she's asleep. What did I just say? Room! I'm going to the garden club tomorrow, so I need to rest up. Just try to make it back to your room. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Who's gonna do anything out here? Who's in here? Okay, Milliam. Hyper Milliam. I was pooped after practice. Then I saw the decorations and got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. You've got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full energy. Or full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. Or creating it. I gotta sleep early tonight so I can go wild tomorrow. I can't wait to see what kind of stuff everyone's doing. Try not to get too excited or you won't be able to sleep at all. Alright, wow, there's so many plushes in here. Is this a new one? Was that penguin there? She's got little badges. It's very... Wow, this section right here is like the most coherent one. Like everyone else has like jars or books or something. This is technology, I love it. This is how my shelf would look like. This is what my shelf looks like right now, minus a radio. Alright, so... Is this Sarah's room? Okay, maybe she's downstairs. Oh, Lisa, hi. Lisa? I think she's singing. Reen, how long have you been there? I thought she was like yawning or something. No, she's trying to sing. Not long, maybe a minute or two. You really seem focused on your vocal exercises there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them as best I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through with that surprise too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. What is this surprise? Will it kill me? Will it officially murder me? I might only be a backup singer, but the others are working so hard for this, and I want to do all I can to support them. Let's make this concert spectacular. I'm glad that she's not the main singer. I would have been annoyed. Nah, I mean, if she put in the work, then I guess I wouldn't have been too annoyed. Wow, she's back to fighting immediately. The festival is finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, we've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah is supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. I will if you will. Oh, you will if I will? My sense of rhythm has really improved because of that practice I've gotten with the drums. It might end up having a surprisingly positive effect on my swordsmanship too. Everything just comes back to swordsmanship, doesn't it? She's slightly 2D as well, but at least she has something other than swordsmanship. She likes swimming. There's that. The guy just seems... I guess he has two things. He likes drawing and he likes wind. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me of all people? Surely there must have been a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. If you guys think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me. And we're even going through with that surprise finale idea, so I'd better work on getting up the nerve to sing on stage. Oh, surprise includes her. Apparently, I guess, it would include everyone, right? Because they want an encore. So she has, like, potions. That's interesting. Wow. Cat food, looks like. What does her shelf has? Yeah, that looks very general, like, oh, I have plates and flowers. I'm an old lady. Let's see. I have... I don't know, food. I don't even know whose room this is. And she has... Oh god, this is a bunny. It's like blank space, random boxes. Like, what is this? Like a record player and a radio? Someone has money. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Because I know we got people that's not in their rooms. Ooh, kitty. Hello. Oh, Celine, you came too, huh? Hope you'll cheer us on during our performance, as much as a cat can anyway. Meow. Oh god, the cuteness. So how does it feel having all your festival preparations finally finished? I'll bet you're looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have put together too. Well, having fun is what school festivals are all about, so I hope you have a great time. You've earned it. I'm really looking forward to seeing your concert too. We'll do our best to make it one for the school history books. You're looking spry, Reen. Care for an ice-cold beer? The pre-festival party's just about to begin, and I can't show up totally sober. Maybe some other time? Try not to get too drunk, okay? Oh my gosh, Reen. So square, but, I totally agree with not drinking a whole bunch of alcohol when you have like something important to do. It is very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into this festival. So much so even that it took you all a while to even notice that I had brought you dinner. We really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious though. I think it was the reason we were able to keep practicing for so long. I am pleased to have been able to be even slightly of assistance. I have every intention of being there for the concert, so I wish you all luck. Thank you. I shall be present at the festival to assist with operations. Do feel free to call out if you see me around. I am a robot. Thank you, bye. Doo! Choo! Alright, kitty. So that's it. Okay. I guess we'll go back upstairs then. I forgot what the empty rooms. I guess Machias and Uses. Yeah, Machias and Uses. But upstairs, then we have some empty rooms. Were they ever filled up? Okay, so Fee's not in her room. And Sarah's not in her room. Okay, so alright, that's why. Alright, so let's continue on with the story. Should I call it a day? Choosing the rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Yes, let's do that. While we still can. Same day. Oh my god. Still the same day. Looks like only 2 hours left in the day.
Oh, I'm beat.
I like how we all awkwardly don't have pajamas.
My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
Misty's on. This song? Okay.
I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival, so the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence.
Wow, okay.
This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Whoa.
They have a military now? It can't be big enough to fight off other people's military. Alright. Academy Festival Day 1.
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open. Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Okay, I don't know if the crowd was that big. So we're gonna meet Elise today. We're gonna have that awkward sexual tension that going on because I guess she has a crush on him. Confirmed. Yeah, let me stretch my leg out. Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon, so the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should each just do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all of our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in. And we'll need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least. That sounds fine. A musician has to keep her instruments in top condition, just like a warrior does her weapon. Huh, I'm surprised everyone's so calm, especially considering the big news from Croswell yesterday. Their Declaration of Independence? It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Croswell Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap, after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. Verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after. So you want them to fight? Is that what you're saying, Eustace? Or why the fuck do people need to fight for independence? Why is that not just a right for a country to someone just to declare that? I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on the situation. I don't know if I want them to have it. I don't really know about Croswell. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know why they did that. But I'm trying to like make some real world applications about Croswell suddenly being independent. Would that be more like, say, if a state, like one of the American states decided, we're not part of America, we're just part of our own thing? It would be kind of like that, wouldn't it? And I don't know if I would like that. But I don't understand what the downsides would be to them being independent. Because surely they'd still need to depend on resources from other people anyways. So I don't know how much the relationships would end. It would just be slightly different, right? That's certainly true. Croswell will still be there in 2 days, but right now, we've got a festival to focus on. We've got people here from all over the country, and we owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the certainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles, especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just have to remind me of that. I don't think we're any exception. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. We went our separate ways for the first day, some to help with club events, others just to enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds. Patrol? Okay. You really don't have to help us out today, you know. And this is our first academy festival. You used to be out there having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry, I fully intend on enjoying myself. That doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these. Some kind of special tickets? These are the tickets the student council is issuing to all of our visitors. These are the special tickets, okay. You use them to visit the festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. Oh, okay. What? Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. Our ticket is good for 2 people, so go try a bunch of different activities and see what they'll get you. Okay? Sure thing. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Toa. You're welcome. And remember, have fun out there. So I could get more bonding points with other people. Receive student council band. Oh, can I wear the outfit? 6. At the Academy Festival. You can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket. After you've used up all 6, the main story will advance. Okay. I think we will start doing that on the next episode, because I think we've reached the end of this one. So we now have basically like 6 bonding points, which is a lot. We usually have like 2 or 3, right? Wow, so many people to talk to. So much. Story events. Interesting. Alright guys, I think we will pick it up on the next episode. Can't wait. More jam-packed stuff happening. No more, we're not gonna think about how Crossbell is, I don't know, I guess they're unofficially independent. We'll see. We'll just be focused on the festival, and I don't think we'll get through the festival in one more episode, so it may be a while yet before we see the performance, the musical performance, and who knows, it might just be pictures again. Oh well. But just a reminder that I do come out with at least 3 videos in a week, and if you want to keep up with my uploads, you can always subscribe to me. So as always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye.